Hey everyone, this is Liz with the Jones Group, and today with me I have a dear friend, Cindy Warren. Hey Cindy.
Hi.
Cindy is actually one of our city council members here in Murrieta, and in November you are running to keep your seat on the city council. And
Yes, I am.
I'm super excited to help you in any way I can.
Thank you.
And as a result, I'd love to talk a little bit about what this city council has done for the city of Murrieta. We are in the top 3 and safest in all of the nation.
That is correct.
And we are pushing for all kinds of fun things. In fact, let's talk a little bit about the economic development and what that's happened, what's recently happened in the community.
Our community is growing, and with very strong economic development brings great tax dollars. And those tax dollars brings money in to help fund our police and our fire department, which is top-notch. Public safety is #1. We brought in Amazon Fresh, Costco, and the Village Walk Shopping Center has just been sold to a family who has roots here in Murrieta. Our prior council and our current staff had such a vision to make sure that Murrieta was going to thrive and that we could continue our public safety through the tax dollars coming through these great new developments.
That's awesome. And I also understand that you have a Shop Local program. And it's been talked about. I'm in Rotary, and that's what we're talking about, giving money back into the community. Can you explain a second about that program?
Yes, that program is a gift card program. So if you purchase, say, $100 through our program, the city will match you with a $100 gift card to only be spent in Murrieta. So our tax dollars then are being reinvested into our community, helping our community thrive, and thus bringing more visitors and businesses to help them grow, which is just a great way to show how much we support our local economy.
That's great. Well, we touched a little bit on our public safety. Maybe you can talk a little bit about our traffic flow. Clearly our city is growing. And I wanted to talk a little bit about how Murrieta is preparing for all that growth.
Well, with the sale of the Murrieta Hot Springs, that is going to be reopened as a wellness spa, and that will happen probably within this spring or fall of next year. With that happening, Murrieta Hot Springs Road is a very busy road in our community. That being said, we do have some needs for some improvement, and one of the biggest projects that's going to be happening is the lane improvements from Marguerite to Winchester. 3 lanes each direction, which is going to be huge for the traffic flow. And that should coincide with the grand opening of Murrieta Hot Springs at the same time, spring or fall of next year. Also, wanted to remind you of one thing. There's a new pocket lane going into Sam's Club that should be happening as well. That will allow traffic to flow better and not be jammed up by the Sam's Club and Murrieta Hot Springs Road. So that's a big improvement that's going to help a lot.
So you guys are really forward thinking.
Very much so.
So you understand the pain points of the city.
Yes.
And we're trying to deal with all of that. So
yeah,
that's
very
really
much,
great.
yes.
Well, this is pretty exciting. You guys are really forward thinking. And then one last thing I want to touch on before we go is the beautiful park that's behind City Hall. Can you go through that detail?
Our amphitheater, is it not a beautiful place for all of our concerts and our movies in the park and special events? I'll tell you, our prior city council members really did a good job by putting this one together. And I'm honored to be sitting on the subcommittee right now for how we're going to take care of things at the park. But that amphitheater is a beautiful focal point for our citizens. We all come together, and it's just a lovely place to enjoy an afternoon or an evening and hold special events. I couldn't be prouder of how much we have put into our community for our residents.
Wow, it's been great. Well, I tell you, City Council is doing a fabulous job. I'm glad to know you and to know all the things that you guys are planning for the full year. So thank you very much. We support you, we support your efforts, and I just want to wish you all the best of luck going forward, too.
Well, thank you so very much. I really appreciate being here.
Thank you. Thanks to everyone. Oh, one last thing. If they want to learn a little bit more about you for November, how can they find you?
Oh, visit my website. It's Cindy Warren for Murrieta. You can find out a lot about me.
Until the next time.